What's going on, this is Ghost here and welcome back to another haul video. Now, as y'all see from the previous video, I just came back from Dragon Con and it was a little crazy, let's be honest. It was a little active, I'm not gonna hold you. But that's not why we're here today. If y'all saw that video, and if y'all didn't, it'll be in the description. But yeah, man, we're here for the haul video as I do for every convention. I got a bag full of stuff and I'm gonna showcase y'all what I got, why I got it, and where y'all can find it. So if you guys like haul videos like this one, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, now let's start with the things that are literally in my pocket right now. I got some retractable knives. Yeah, these are retractable knives. I found them somewhere in Artist Alley. They had a little booth that sold little weapons. They had little like keychain knives too, and a few other stuff. I think they had swords too. But yeah, I got a purple one. I got a blue one. It kind of looks more like a box cutter than anything. I use this one the most because it does act like a box cutter whenever I get like Amazon purchases or something like that. And then I got a kind of a rainbowish-y one that has the Punisher's logo on it. I don't know if y'all can see it because it kind of reflects light. But yeah, and these are actually really sharp. I actually punctured myself with these before, so be careful if you end up getting retractable knives, because trust me, these are sharp and these are the real deal. But enough of that. It fell. But enough of that. Let's get to the actual big bag of stuff. Actually, the bag itself came from the convention. It was only like $5 because I needed something to hold all my stuff in. But the first thing that I want to showcase was this right here. It's my Gengar Kigurumi. I think that's how it's pronounced. Hold on, I think it's somewhere on here. Kigurumi, yeah, or onesie if you wanna be technical. If y'all know me well enough, y'all know that I like Gengar. It's my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, and I'm a ghost type trainer. So this one kind of spoke out to me. I told y'all in the last haul video that I did for MomoCon, I wanted to get Gengar, but I couldn't because it was a little steep at the time. But now, as y'all can see, I was able to get him. I'm gonna put them on later in the video, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot in here, and yeah, it's a little hot, and this is kind of big, so I'm gonna save this for later in the video. I'll save it for the end, I promise y'all. What else did I get? Ooh, I almost forgot I had this. I ended up getting a new desk pad. I got an Itachi mouse pad. Now, the reason why I ended up getting this is a very good reason. I ended up building a new desk earlier this year. Y'all can see that video on the page whenever y'all want. But yeah, it doesn't really fit the desk that much, and I don't really need it to. But I just thought this was a cool art, a cool design, and it's the same place where I ended up getting my posters, which I'm going to show you in a minute as well. But yeah, this is just an added accessory for the desk I recently built, and I'm happy with my new desk mat. This is probably one of my favorite things that I ended up buying. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh yeah, figures. I ended up getting a Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer. I was actually looking for Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen, because she's one of my favorite characters from Jujutsu Kaisen and one of my anime crushes. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But yeah, I actually ended up getting Tanjiro because Tanjiro and one other person, but I'm not gonna say who it is because we haven't gotten to that person yet. I already have him built, so I'm gonna get his figure right here. Let's see right here. Here he goes right here. This is the Tanjiro figure outside the box. I'm not gonna hold you. He's significantly smaller than the character that I got with Tanjiro, but all in all, this is actually a pretty solid figure, and I really, you know, we already know how Demon Slayer is going. It's going to end in the next like 1 or 2 years. The movie trilogy is coming soon, and you know, I had to represent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I got Tanjiro. All right, so that was Tanjiro, and I'm sure y'all can guess who I paired Tanjiro with. I paired him up with Nezuko. Now, Nezuko and Tanjiro actually came as a set from this specific vendor. I originally wanted just Nezuko, but the vendor said I could get them both as a set for extra cheap, or cheaper than what they would have been separately. So I ended up doing that. And something actually cool about this Nezuko figure is it's actually as of this recording, it's about a month old. So this is still fairly new. I'm probably, at the time of this recording, I'm probably one of the few people that actually got the this figure at the moment. You already know how I feel about Van Presto and their figures. I think they come out really well. But yeah, if y'all think the box art is cool, the figure looks actually amazing. Let me get it for y'all real quick. This I had a lot of fun putting this together. This Nezuko came out amazing. Like the little her blood demon art aura right here, and this is her in like her second little form with the horn and whatnot. I thought that was a cool touch. But yeah, the fact that I was able to get her and Tanjiro together as a set was actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Now the only problem I had with the set is that Tanjiro is actually significantly smaller than Nezuko. I know, like, she kind of floats or levitates because of this stick in the back, and her figure is significantly bigger. But that's my only gripe with the set, is that Tanjiro is noticeably smaller. But that's the Tanjiro and Nezuko bundle that I ended up getting. I think I got one more thing in this bag, and I can move on to the posters. Oh yeah, here it is. I got a Hufflepuff gym rag. I didn't really have anything in relation to Harry Potter, and my house is Hufflepuff, so I ended up getting this rag. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. As I'm recording this, it's been a month since DragonCon ended, and I haven't watched this yet because me and another creator shared the same rag, and I'm not gonna hold you. I was joking for the most part, but it does need to be washed. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm almost certain that the other person's fragrance is still on this. As much as I would hate for it to go, this needs to be washed. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, I just really wanted something from a Harry Potter that I haven't represents my house. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Harry Potter in years, so one of these days I'm gonna go back and rewatch the series and represent my house. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get a cloak while I was out there too, but I couldn't find a vendor that had like cloaks or whatnot. So I have to eventually go out, maybe to my next convention. Y'all can catch me there. It's on my Instagram. But I'll probably catch a cloak vendor at the next convention. But that's the Hufflepuff do-rag. That's really all. That was it in the bag. I do have one more item in here, but I'm not gonna show y'all that because it's a gift for someone else. So I'm not gonna show y'all who it is because they probably gonna watch this video. But I'm gonna get the posters real quick. This is gonna be my last few things, and then I'm gonna end the video. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the posters, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a hard time getting these because all 5 of them put together were very heavy. And yes, I did get 5 of them. And mind you, just a heads up, these all came from the same artist that made the mouse pad. So that's probably gonna be why the art looks the same. But let's get into it. First one, I'm sure a lot of y'all are gonna, especially the women, are gonna like who I got. I got Nanami. I'm personally not the biggest Nanami fan in the world. I understand why people like Nanami, but he's just not my cup of tea. I have a friend. I have a friend who wants this poster, and giving it to them. So I'm not gonna be keeping Nanami, but someone else is gonna get this gift. I originally wanted Makima from Chainsaw Man, but I don't think the vendor heard me, and by the time I realized that I did end up getting Nanami, it was already too late. The convention was ending. So to the person that is getting this poster, you're welcome for my mistake. But here's Nanami. I wonder if I can put it on this green screen before it falls. No, I can't. I'll just lay it down here. Second one. This one is actually very near and dear to me for a multitude of reasons. I got Android 18, and I'm not gonna hold you. This was the last one that they had. It had a post-it that said last one, and I was debating if I wanted to cop this because I already have an Android 18 figure, but this art was too tough not to pass up. Like, bro, and like I said, yo, this is my first anime crush, bro. I couldn't pass this up, y'all. Like, it's Android 18, and with Sparking Zero coming out soon, as of this recording, it's probably gonna be, it's like a good 3 weeks until Sparking Zero come out. So I had to represent the waifu. You know what I'm saying? And she got the robot arm flipping people off. This was tough. And there's other attentions to like detail, like the red ribbon army, a Krillin button right here. I really like this. I really like 18. She's one of my favorite female anime characters, and things haven't really changed much in the like 15 years I've been watching anime. So yeah, I got Android 18. Alright. The next one. This one I kinda got on like coincidence from one of my mutuals that actually cosplayed this person during Dragon Con. I ended up getting Power. I binge watched Chainsaw Man all in one night, so I can't really tell you exactly what happened in the story because everything happened so fast in those 12 episodes. But look at the attention to detail, like minus the lewd kids. If you're watching this, turn away. But no, for real. Y'all can see that she got the cat and Denji on her thigh. I thought that was pretty tough, and I really liked Power as a character. Like, she was very abrasive. She was strong, and yeah, like I said earlier, I can't tell you how I feel about Chainsaw Man because I watched it all in one night. I need to rewatch it again so I can, really grasp what I'm looking at. But I really did like Chainsaw Man. It was a solid 12 episode anime, and I'm really hoping they come out with season 2. And I really like Power as a character. She's strong, she's funny, and yeah, that's a couple of reasons I got Power. And like I said, for all these posters, they have great attention to detail. And now for the fourth one, I have Nezuko. Nothing I haven't said already, but there are some things that I liked about Nezuko that weren't necessarily in the figure. But like I said, I don't know if y'all can see that, but she has a chain of her brother right there. I thought that was tough. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, she's all dripped out and whatnot. I feel like Nezuko is very like underdeveloped per se as a character, mainly because we only seen her in maybe about 3-4 fights in the entire show. I understand why it is, but I feel like she could have been in more fights. But I like Nezuko as a character. A lot of people don't really like her because she impacted the show very, what's the word I'm looking for? She didn't make much impact on the show per se, but I like Nezuko as a character. I feel like she did, even though it's not really shown that much, I do think she's grown and developed as a character, and I'm hoping we see that in the trilogy, the movie trilogy. So yeah, that's Nezuko. And now we got one more, and probably my favorite. And again, this one's from Jujutsu Kaisen. I got Sukuna. Now, I saw this at MomoCon this year actually. but I wasn't watching season 2 at the time. So I ended up getting this because I finally ended up catching up. And I'm not gonna hold y'all, season 2 had me on the edge of my seat. Season 2 was crazy. I can't wait for season 3. But I ended up getting this. Sukuna actually had 2 arts by the artist. I'm not sure why, but either way, I ended up getting this one because I thought the whole putting your hand over your mouth and having the other mouth come out, make the actual mouth was actually really good. Like, and Sukuna is actually, it's funny in a dark sense, and I understand, and I kind of understand why, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'll cop the manga. If I get more shelf space, I'll cop the manga before season 3 comes around, because I know it's gonna be a little minute. But yeah, man, I just hit myself in the face. I caught Sukuna. This was my last poster for this year. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all, man. If you guys look at your seat and want more haul videos like this one, oh, I almost forgot. I forgot to put on the onesie for y'all. I'm gonna be sweating in this. I'll be right back. The things I do for my favorite Pokemon, y'all. But yeah, this is me in the Gengar onesie. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This might be a new cosplay. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I got this a size bigger. I'm 6 foot, so I got this a size bigger, and I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is very comfy. I have the scales in my back too, and I can't show this on camera, but I do have a tail. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can bring it up. Yeah, that's the tail right there. But yeah, this is actually very comfortable. I'm not gonna hold you. This might be better than the Monokuma one I had during the convention. But yeah, it even has his face on it, man. It has the ears and whatnot, everything. I'm gonna be literally matching with the. Actually, there you go, right there. Hold on. I'm gonna be matching with my Gengar Squishmallow right here. Actually, I'm darker than the Squishmallow. Boy, get the hell out of here, boy. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are just seeing more haul videos like this one, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what conventions y'all want me to make an appearance at. I got quite a few. I'm making my my roster right now, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, man. I like doing haul videos like this one. I want to inspire y'all to get rooms like mine and see what kind of stuff y'all can get at conventions and whatnot if you haven't been to one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.